Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can probably tell from the title of the video, this is the last WIP vlog for the first draft of Kiss of the Arctic. So that means I actually finished the first draft. Finally! But the big question is, how long did it take me to get here, and how many words did it end up being in the end? Stick around to find out.
What?
Okay guys, so it is day one of this final stretch, but it is far from day one of however many days I've been writing this book. So it is September 18th, 2020, and I've been writing this book since February of 2019. You do the math. Long time. But final stretch. This is the final video. It's gonna happen. So, you saw my word count. That's my beginning word count, 55,553. Let's see what I get done today. I am attempting to get some words in while we enjoy this beautiful, almost fall day. So nice outside, I had to take advantage of it. So, let's see how long my kid lets me write. What's wrong, buddy? What is it?
I'll show you.
That lasted about 30 seconds. Let's see what he's talking about. What is it?
It's a spider.
There's a spider? Are you talking about that thing?
Yeah.
Correct. You mean that thing?
Yeah.
Oh my, look, it's a spider.
Whoa, whoa.
And he's on the ground. He's gone. Woo!
I'll kill him.
Are you good now?
Let's do it.
Okay, are you good now?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's try this again. Jace is inside watching some YouTube. Let's see how long that gives me. I'm not expecting much. And it is... Can we see the time? 4:05, which is backwards, but it's 4:05 p.m. That's the time. Well, let's see how long I can actually write. WIP vlog for Kiss of the Arctic. It is now Monday, September 21st. Day one was Friday, the 18th, so I didn't write over the weekend. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I should really try and figure out a schedule is what I should do. But anyway, so on Friday, day one, I got 111 words done. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got done. And then, you know, life happened. Anyway, so today my starting word count is 55,664 words. So let's see what I can get done. I'm going to try and do some sprints. Right now I'm doing like 15-minute sprints, I think, or trying to. Rarely do I get through a full 15 minutes without somebody interrupting me, but we'll see what happens. So I will see you in a bit. Okay guys, so it is almost 10 o'clock at night, and I did get that one sprint in earlier, and I got 253 words during that 15-minute sprint, which is pretty good, because that's more words than I got all day yesterday. So today's already a win. But I am going to try and do one more sprint and hopefully get to my 500 word daily goal, word goal. That's hopefully what I get to. So I am already halfway there, and hopefully I can get to the 500 word mark before the end of the night, which is hopefully soon because I'm starting to get tired and I want to go to bed soon. So wish me luck. Well, I almost hit my target. I got 427 words total, and I wanted to hit 500. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is just one quick, I'll set the timer for 15 minutes, but hopefully I hit that 75 more words that I need to hit the 500 mark before the 15 minutes goes off, because I'd really like to get to 500. So yeah, one more sprint it is. So let's restart my timer. And off we go. Okay guys, that's the end of the third writing sprint I did today. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I made my target. Yes, I did. Look at that. 626. Okay. Well, I made it, and I'm almost finished the, I call it it would be like the dramatic climax scene, but I actually broke the climax down into several scenes. So, I finished one of several, but it's one of the later ones. So I only have a couple of scenes left. As you can see, I write in Scrivener. And here's all, if I can find my, there we go. All right, let me turn that off. I have all of my scenes. I don't even have them broken down in chapters. I just have them in acts right now, and that might change. But as you can see, here I am in Act 3. And this is the scene I just wrote, and I only have 3 scenes left. And I'm almost done this scene, so. Okay guys, so that is it for me for today. End of day 2, I am calling it quits, and I'm heading to bed. So I'll see you guys on day 3. Hey guys, welcome to day 3. It is almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I have exactly 30 minutes until my daughter gets home from school, and my son is in the other room. Shh, he's not sleeping, but hopefully Peppa Pig will keep him occupied so that I can get a 20-minute writing sprint in before my daughter gets home. I am currently watching, I think it's Caro's. Yeah, Caro Brown's live stream. We just started a sprint a minute ago. She write the skeleton of your 50,000 word novel. They were just talking about Nano. She does a writing sprint, I believe, every Tuesday morning. No, Tuesday afternoon. It would be morning for her because she's on the west coast of the U.S. So I think she starts at like 9 or 10 in the morning where she is, but it's like afternoon where I am because I'm on the East Coast. So anyway, I'm about to start this writing sprint. I will see you guys in about 18 and a half minutes. I almost forgot to let you guys know my starting word count for today. It is 56,290. All right, let's see how many words I get in these. How many minutes are left? 17 and a half minutes. Okay, that was time. I'm pretty sure what you did, how you did, and all. Okay, guys, so that sprint is over, and I got a whole 125 words. But in my defense, I did have my son did come in because apparently he was still hungry. Because this kid likes to have snacks like every 5 minutes, it feels like. So anyway, I had to stop, get up, go grab him another snack, and come back, readjust myself, get myself back into the flow. So anyway, 125 words. That was a 20-minute sprint even. So hopefully the next 20-minute sprint, my daughter's going to be home any minute now. And she's probably going to want this computer. But she's not going to get it. And she's going to have to get over it. Hopefully I get more words during the next sprint. Because I'd like to get 500 words in again today. And I'm only at 125. So apparently I need another sprint or two again. So I will check back in later. Hey guys, welcome back to day 4 of the vlog, I think. It is Wednesday, September 23rd, and I'm getting ready to start, hopefully, my first sprint. My current word count is 56,486 words. So let's see how many words I get in today. Okay guys, so I actually forgot to record my first writing sprint. I think I got about 60 words, but it was because that writing sprint was extremely interrupted. Yeah, okay. Wondering, yeah, see, it doesn't even, because I switched computers, it doesn't even register that I wrote 60 of those words, which were down here. Right here. Those were the 60 words I wrote. So all I have to do is reset it. There we go. And then plug them back in. And it'll show up in my word count for today. Yep, there they are. So anyway, I got, well, 60 words in so far during my first writing sprint. I'm about to start my second. Right now I'm listening to Calm by Nature, like a coffee shop ambience thing. And I'm going to pull up a second YouTube.
Mr. President, I served in Afghanistan and Iraq.
With the ads.
I got friends that never came back home. And you mean to tell me you call them suckers? I need someone in that White House that understands what it means to serve.
Hey everyone, it's...
Okay, there we go. And I will see you guys in 15 minutes. Okay guys, so that was the end of my 15-minute sprint. I did manage to get up to 216 words, so a little over 100 words during that sprint. And I still got quite a few words left to go for the day. So I'm going to try and do a couple more sprints after my break here. Okay guys, that is 3 writing sprints done for today, and I am up to 412 words, so I'm almost there. One more sprint should do it, I think. So I'm gonna take a quick break, and then I'm probably gonna go get myself some more coffee. My husband bought me a new Harry Potter cup. So pretty. And then I'm gonna do one final sprint, and then I will be all done today. Yay! Okay guys, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Welcome back to day 5 of the writing block. It is Tuesday, September 29th, and it's about 8:30 in the morning. I just got my daughter on the bus and off to school, and miraculously my son is not awake yet, so I'm going to try and get some writing done before he wakes up. I don't know when that'll be, because he's super random. So, fingers crossed I can get some words in before he comes barreling down the stairs. I already got my caffeine for this morning, and I'm ready to go. As you can see, I am up to 56,898 words, and my goal for today is 500. So, let's see how I do. Oh, I'm also listening to my Autumn Cozy channel. This is their new one that they just released. Autumn Cozy. Nice fall one. I like the sound of the leaves in the background. So it's a calming. Ding ding. Okay guys, so I finished up my first writing sprint and I got 290 words, which is really good for me in not quite a 20-minute sprint, because I'm sure you guys saw that my son came in there at the end, and so I probably stopped a little before the 20-minute mark, but that 290 is actually a really strong number for me in only one sprint. So yeah, I'm getting there. Hey guys, welcome to day 7 of my last writing vlog. Yes, I said 7. You're probably wondering, 7? what happened to 6? I forgot to film day 6. But I can fill you in. So I did write yesterday. Yesterday was Friday, October 2nd, and I managed to get 745 words, I believe, in, which is a good day for me. My goal is 500. That's like my minimum goal, which I don't always meet, but my minimum goal is usually 500. I try and shoot for at least 500. So I hit it yesterday, yay me. And I hit that during Sarah. I'm so bad at pronouncing her name. Sharnweber. I'll put a link to her channel below. She does Friday night live streams. So I actually got over the 500 word mark during her live stream last night. So yay for me. Yesterday was a success, and now it is day 7, Saturday, October 3rd, and I'm gonna try and hit that 500 words again. I don't know if I'll be able to or not, but I'm gonna try, and we'll see how this goes. So I don't have coffee right now. My caffeine, it's past 12 already, so I'm hydrating. So
Mom.
okay guys, so that's the end of sprint 1, and as you can see, I got 247 words during that sprint, so I'm almost halfway through my words for the day already. So let's hope that the next sprint is just as productive. Okay, so today I'm listening to another ambient video from Autumn Cozy. Like I said, they're one of my go-to, which I see, I don't know why I didn't subscribe, but there you go. They're one of my go-to channels, especially for this time of year. I decided on this one just because a lot of the fall ones seem to be like rain and storms and things like that, and I kind of like the sound of the leaves. It feels more autumny to me than just rain, so I'm listening to that one today. It's also just because it's actually a pretty nice day outside. So, like, I didn't really want to listen to rain when I know it's nice outside, so that's what I'm listening to, and let's get started on sprint 2. Okay guys, so that was the end of my second sprint for the day, and I was able to write most of the time. I did have to deal with a situation with the kids right there at the end, but I'd say I probably got at least a good 10 minutes out of it, out of the 15. So let's see what I'm up to. I'm up to 482 words, which means I only need 18 words to hit my goal for the day. So that's good because I'm in the green. So I might end up trying to do at least one more sprint for the day. Like I said, 500 is kind of my minimum that I try and hit. If I could do more than that, that's great. But some days I can't get more than that. Some days I can't even get that. So days that I can get more than that, I try and get more than that, because half the time I'm making up for the days that I didn't get that at all. So maybe today is one of those days. In fact, maybe today's the day I finish this book. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wish me luck. Okay guys, so I moved outside to my tent, and I'm gonna try and do one more at least one more sprint. I moved outside just because everybody else kind of went inside, and my other computer, I'm on my laptop now, my other computer is in a room that I can't shut the door. That makes it really hard for me to concentrate. So I decided to come outside we have a tent set up in our backyard right now, and we have air mattresses and stuff set up already, and there's a table. I don't know if you could see it right there. Right there. I decided I'm just gonna chill on the air mattress. So let's get one more sprint, at least one more, in for the day. Okay guys, so that was 54 more words on top of my 482, so that puts me over my 500 word mark for the day. I actually finished up a scene. I'm finding though, as I'm trying to finish up this book, that every time I feel like, oh, I only have like 4 scenes left or 3 scenes left, I find I keep adding scenes. Like, when I had 5 scenes left, I wrote a scene and then I was like, oh, I should add this scene. And then it ended up, I wrote a scene, I should have been down to 4 scenes, but because I added a scene, I was back up to 5 scenes. So, I don't know. Hopefully I stop adding scenes and I actually finish this draft soon. Hey guys, so I decided to move upstairs. I was outside, but then everybody came outside, and I feel like I am moving around a lot today. So I'm upstairs now in my bedroom because I actually have a door that I can lock now. And I got my laptop with me. And I'm just kind of chilling out in bed, and I'm actually going to try and do sprints, and then again a couple more sprints, and then in between my sprints I just signed up for David Cochran's Starting from Zero course. I will try and find a link to put below in case you guys are interested. I just signed up for it, and I kind of just started the introduction so far, so I plan on listening to that during my writing sprint breaks. And I will, I might, let me know if you guys would like me to post any kind of, me going through the course or reviewing the course or whatever it is. Like I said, it is David Cochran's Starting from Zero course. I just signed up for it like 20 minutes ago. So I don't have a whole lot to say on it right now. So if you guys want to know more or want my opinion on it after I get through the course, leave a comment below and I will do that. Okay, so I just finished another sprint, and I am up to 776 words. So I think I got over 200 words that sprint. So that was a pretty good sprint. I'm almost done. I have like 2 scenes left. Hopefully. I better stop adding scenes. I'm going to take a quick break, and I will come back to this later. Hey guys, welcome to day 8 of my final writing vlog for Kiss of the Arctic. So, crossing my fingers that today might be the day that I finish this draft. It would be great if it is. I have like a scene and a half, maybe 2 scenes, because I'm not really sure how much I have left in this scene. But about a scene and a half, because I did start it, left to write for the book. Yeah. So I'm not expecting to really need to write more than maybe 1,000 words or so. Maybe. Which is why it'd be awesome if today is the last day. I'm hoping today is the last day. But I rarely hit 1,000 words in a day, so we'll see. Fingers crossed. So anyway, the day before, on Saturday, the last time you guys saw me, I did several writing sprints. It was more than 1 or 2 that day, and I know I got a little over 700 words again. So today, my starting word count for today, day 8, is 58,709 words. That is my starting point. So, I'm about to start my first sprint. I do think, I was considering dictation.
Mommy, I have nothing, Jace.
What?
You're trying to tell me, so I think you're trying to get mad at me.
Okay, sorry about that. Where was I? Anyway, so I was thinking about doing dictation. I saw some podcasts and YouTube videos on dictating your book, and I watched Kate Kavanaugh's video on Chris Fox's 5,000 words an hour, and like his his big secret that he reveals at the end of the book, apparently, after you go through all this other stuff, is pretty much the secret to being able to actually write 5,000 words in 1 hour is to dictate those 5,000 words. So I was like, well, shit, I mean, I'll give anything a try if it means I can write more. I mean, I'll give it a shot. But because I'm so close to finishing this book and I only have a scene and a half left anyway, I'm just going to do it the way I've been doing it, because then it's done and I could just try dictation fresh for the next book. So that's my goal. So I'm going to get into my first writing sprint for today. Today is Monday, October 5th, and let's see if I finish this book today. Wish me luck. Okay, that's the end of that sprint. I don't know how I did because I got interrupted, like always. This is why I'm thinking about dictation. Where the hell is it? Okay, 134 words in 10 minutes. Not too bad. So, getting there. Hopefully next sprint goes better, because I really didn't get that much done. Hey guys, welcome back to day 9. I didn't give you an update after I was done my sprint yesterday. So, I only got like 150 words or so. I probably wasn't even quite 200 words yesterday. And that was just because my kids were not cooperating. And after a while, my brain space was just like, I'm done. So anyway, I'm on day 9, and now last night, I actually, as I was trying to fall asleep, the scene was rolling around in my head. I'm sure most writers can relate. And I actually got some ideas for the scene as I was trying to go to sleep, but I didn't want to, I didn't really have the energy to get up and come downstairs and get my laptop and, all that stuff. So instead what I did was I just kind of took my phone into another room where no one was at and just literally dictated it into my voice recorder on my phone. I didn't use any fancy equipment or anything like that. I didn't do voice to text or anything like that. I literally just hit my voice recorder on my phone and just recorded it. And then when I was done, I turned it off and I went to bed. So I was like, well, that was kind of nice. It didn't take a whole lot of time and effort just to get, maybe 50 to 100 words of ideas out of my head and at least into my phone so I could reference them later. So anyway, so what I'm going to do today is first I'm going to transcribe what I dictated last night, because I'm a person who kind of works in chronological order. So I need to write out that scene before I can continue with that scene, if you know what I mean. So I'm not a person that skips around a whole lot. There are occasions where I'll get a quick line of dialogue or something that might belong in a later scene, and I'll just quick jot that down. But I don't do whole scenes out of order. Very, very rarely do I do that. So that's what I'm going to work on now. I'm going to transcribe what I dictated last night, and then I'm gonna hopefully finish that scene that I was dictating last night, and we'll see if I can finish the scene before my first sprint is over, because I think I'm gonna try and do a longer sprint. I think I just do better with longer sprints. I know some people do better with shorter sprints, maybe because in their mind they have more of a time crunch, so then they like make themselves write more, but I'm not like that. So it takes me a little bit to kind of immerse myself in the scene, which is why I think longer sprints work for me. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do longer sprints today, and hopefully finish the scene and finish the next scene and be done. I keep saying that. I keep saying that. It's going to happen eventually, one of these days. So I will check back in with you guys later. Okay, so I just finished my first sprint, 20-minute sprint. I would have gotten more words, but I was interrupted. This time it wasn't my kid, it was my mom. So, anyway, I still did good because right now I included the words I transcribed as well, and that put me over at 254 words between the words I transcribed from last night and new words I added today. But the majority of those, I'm going to say, were probably my dictation that I did last night. So, I mean, not bad, because I think the length of the dictation was only like 5 minutes. It took me a little bit to, honestly, that 20-minute sprint, I might have actually been writing half of that, because a good half of it I was interrupted. Yeah. Anyway, so hopefully I can get another 20-minute sprint in this time I'm not interrupted, and I can actually get a full 20 minutes of writing in. That would be nice. So, but before I go into another writing sprint, I'm probably going to go get myself another cup of coffee, because this one's, or heat it up, because this one's getting cold. And I might get myself something little to eat. I'm not really a breakfast person, but my energy is usually better if I eat something small. So I'll probably work on doing that during my break, and then I'll come back and hopefully write again.
It's stronger.
Yeah.
What's me?
It don't look like she's budging, buddy. Oh, there she goes. What's wrong, Abby? Don't you like it? Doesn't he walk nice?
I damn!
Okay, guys, it is 11:30 in the morning, and I just got my son his lunch, and he is in the living room watching Blue's Clues. Hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully, I can get a full 20-minute sprint in. We'll see. Because I know an episode of Blue's Clues is usually around 20 to 30 minutes. So, hopefully, I get the full 20 minutes of writing in. Okay, that is the end of that one, and I actually didn't get interrupted this time. Holy crap, I wonder how I did. Let's see, now this is going to say, it's actually going to have my actual word count for this word sprint, because I had to open it again, and it resets it every time I open, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. 284 words that time. So that's pretty good. So apparently I can, if I get a full 20 minutes, like, of uninterrupted writing time, I can actually hit my 200 word goal. That reminds me, I gotta open my, I made myself a little word count tracker sheet right there. It's just an Excel sheet, nothing fancy. I have one on my website, but it's, I don't know, I need to redo it because it doesn't, the PDF comes out all wrong, and I kind of wanted to put one on there that is computer friendly, that you could edit, you know, like an Excel sheet. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to just kind of do this, you know, pretty simple Excel thing and just throw that on my website quick. Not now, but when I redo it, so that people, I mean, I want people to be able to print it out if they want to, but what was my word count again? 284. All right, now I wonder, I should get something that like counts everything, but I don't have that yet. So let's add this up. What am I at for the day? 38. Oh, that still blows my mind. I'm at 5. Oh, no, go back. Oh man, now I gotta do it again. 254. 576. So I actually am past my 500 word daily word goal right now, but you know, if I can keep writing, I will. It's just sometimes I can't, sometimes I can. Hey guys, welcome back to day 10 of my final writing vlog. So yesterday I did get the 576 words done. So I hit my goal yesterday, and that's good. And I probably still have 500 to 1,000 words left to write. So we'll see what I get done today. My daughter is actually home today, so she has virtual school on Wednesdays. So I'm going to be trying to write in between helping her with schoolwork, along with trying to take care of my other kid, who's always home with me. So it should be interesting, trying to write and do all that. So I'm probably going to be doing shorter sprints today, unfortunately, just because I don't know if I'm going to have time in between to do the longer sprints. So I guess we'll see what happens, and let's get this day started. Look what I just did. Yay! So, we made it. We actually made it. It is the end. I have typed the end. After this long journey. First draft is over. And the grand total of all of these long months of work has come to 60,198 words. And it has taken me a total of 1 year, 8 months, and 1 week to accomplish this. This draft has been the biggest pain in the ass ever. I mean, it's my third original book and my fourth book in total. I did write a fan fiction as like my first actual completed work was a fan fiction novel. In fact, I don't even remember what the length was because I posted it on Goodreads and I didn't even keep track of the word count back then. Anyway, I have never had this hard of a time with a book ever. However, I don't know if I could really blame the book. And the reason I say this is because I'm not saying the book didn't have its problems, because it definitely did have its problems. In fact, I've completed the first draft and I know it still has problems. But there was a lot of stuff that happened between February 1st, 2019 and October 7th, 2020. The first and probably most challenging thing that happened was my mother moved in with us at the end of April of 2019. And she has been living with us since. And that's not easy. Adapting to a whole other not only a whole other person, but another adult who's used to running a household. Like, they're used to the house running the way they like to run it. That's kind of just the way mothers are, and I know this because I'm a mother. So that was a huge adjustment that I don't know if I've still fully adjusted to that. So that slowed down my process by a lot because my mom requires some attention, you know, like it wasn't like I could just, like I used to do, where I'd get up and in the middle of the day when my son was taking a nap, I would go and write for an hour or two. It was, oh no, now there's this other person who, you know, wants me to sit and chat and have coffee for the next 2 hours. So there went my writing. And so that was the first challenge. The second challenge is my son kind of just stopped taking naps not long after I started this draft. That was the second thing. So then that nice hour or two, or sometimes even 3 hours of writing time flew out the window because he wasn't done for a nap anymore. I didn't have that uninterrupted time anymore. So that was a big challenge. So like I said, there was just life challenges that were thrown at me during the process of writing this draft, on top of just the problems that the draft presented to me as well. So, I mean, I wish it would have gone faster, honestly. I did not want it to take this long. This is a very long time for a draft to take. Not as long as my first draft. I mean, my first draft of my first book. That was like 7 years. But that's kind of typical when you're kind of like you're kind of figuring out, how do you even write a book? Like, well, how do you do that? Like, I did do that twice now, so I mean, I did know the process of writing a book at least, but I wasn't expecting it to quite take this long. And I think that was just because my second book didn't take that long. It took me a year, I think. Yeah, about a year to write that first draft of that first book. I mean, the second book. So, I mean, I thought I would get faster, which is why I think I thought I could accomplish this first draft faster than I did the second book, which is why, I mean, don't get me wrong, I had the insane idea of trying to write a first draft in three months, and that, like, was obviously a crazy idea, because I'm not saying it can't be done, because Lord knows it can be done, but apparently it can't be done by me at this stage in my life. So that was a big learning experience that came out of me writing this first draft, was just me getting the reality of my life and what I am capable of doing shoved in my face in a very harsh way. So that was probably, that's a good thing. I needed that. I needed that eye-opening experience for sure. Because now I know going into the first draft of the next book that I write, I will not set myself that insane goal of 3 months, because now I know that that is crazy for me to do. So so that'll help me set more realistic goals going forward. So to wrap up this WIP vlog, this last WIP vlog, I can't believe I'm saying these words, last WIP vlog for the draft Kiss of the Arctic. I feel like I've been like saying here's the next vlog for, you know, this book forever. I'm glad that it's over. I think by a year and 8 months into it, anybody would probably be glad that it's finally like the end. Like they got to type those words. You have no idea how excited I was when I typed. Well, maybe you did because I filmed some of it. So, but I'm glad that it's over, and I'm glad that I get to move on to something else for a while, because I don't plan on picking up this draft for a while. I mean, honestly, I might sit and let it stew until at least November, and I might rebel for November. I don't know yet. And then do the editing during NaNoWriMo instead of writing something else. Because, like I said, I can't write a whole novel in 30 days. I mean, I can't do it in 90 days. I don't know. There's no way I can do it in 30 days. Like, that's just, I can't do it. But editing I might be able to do in 30 days, which is why I might rebel. But I'm not sure yet. I'm going to take the rest of October to kind of sit and stew and let this thing sit and stew. Because I need some distance from this thing so freaking much right now. And then I think, depending on how the rest of the month goes, I'm kind of going to use it to kind of, you know, refill the well. I feel like I've been so focused on this draft for so long that I haven't really had time. I haven't really let myself, you know, just kind of go down a rabbit hole. You know, like, you know, I know a lot of writers say that as they're writing first drafts, they kind of get all these ideas for other books, and then they end up going down rabbit holes to whole other projects. Whereas I didn't allow myself to do that, because I was like, no, I need to get this done. I need to get this draft done. So I didn't really allow myself to go down those rabbit holes where I would just like randomly get an idea and be like, ooh, that'd be cool. That didn't happen. Like, I didn't allow that to happen because I was so focused on getting this done. Although you'd think if I was that focused, I would have gotten it done faster. You know what? I don't even know. Life. Just life. Okay. So I'm kind of going to see if me not having to solely focus on this book and this draft, if I will be able, like, I can finally let myself go down those rabbit holes. Like, if an idea pops in, I can actually, like, go down, I could follow the idea and actually, like, brainstorm on something. Like, that is exciting right now. Like, oh my god, I can finally, like, come up with some new ideas and actually, like, see if they go anywhere. Like, that's exciting at the moment. So that's my plan going forward. The rest of October, I'm just leaving this alone. I'm not even looking at it. And I'm just gonna refill my creative well, keep a notebook on me, write down notes as I go. I'm sure later on as I read them, I'm gonna be like, these make no freaking sense, but maybe they will. I'm just gonna, that's my plan for October. I'm just reading and watching, and I do plan on watching some shows. I have some saved. I don't like, not reality TV crap. I'm talking about like storyline stuff. And a lot of them are like paranormally or fantasy-ish because it's kind of my thing. So there's quite a few on Hulu that I want to watch. And there's a lot of books, so many books in my Kindle that need my attention. So that is my plan for October. Make sure to stay tuned for that. If you guys want to see any, you know, to be read videos, or if you have any book recommendations, make sure to comment those below. Or a Hulu show. I have Hulu and Disney Plus and stuff like that. If you have any show recommendations, throw them below too. If you guys want to see any to be read or book review videos, let me know. If you guys are liking the writing vlog idea, like the WIP vlogs, I know this is the last one for this draft, but this will not be the final draft, obviously, because I just told you it is a hot mess. So if you would like me to continue the vlog style during my revisions process for this draft, possibly during NaNoWriMo, I haven't decided yet. I don't know if I'm going to do the editing, or if I get an idea and it's, you know, if I haven't developed enough, I don't know. I might try another project for NaNoWriMo, but I don't know yet. So if you want me to continue the vlog styles for the revisions process of the Kiss of the Arctic draft, make sure to let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video if you like the vlog style videos, and subscribe to the channel to make sure that you know when I post more videos like this. And if you have any suggestions or things you'd like to see from my channel, please post them below, because I am always in constant need of video ideas. I am the first to say that this is not my area of expertise, so any help is always appreciated. Even if it's just, hey, this would be a cool idea for a video, throw it out there. And I'm gonna go. I celebrated a little bit last night, but I think I'm gonna go probably do that again today. And I will see all of you in my next video, whatever that happens to be. Bye, guys.